I'm kidding.
Are you really?
No.
Okay.
To game 1, it is Pac-Man v. Kirby. He does not. He's got a different skin on for Pac-Man. I think he does. I can't tell. I thought he had the mitts before. I might be wrong. See, that's where all the power comes from. All right.
Yeah.
As you level up as a player, you get to unlock new skins. That's how these games work. They're not open from the get-go.
That's not true.
I know. I'm joking. That's the mental thing. Yeah, I have a friend who plays Guilty Gear Strive, and he plays Chip, and he plays his base Chip, and every time he goes up a floor, he picks a new color.
Oh, nice.
It's like a mental thing. That's a cool strategy.
What floor is he on?
I don't know. He's like 9.
That's pretty good. I'm at 7. It's not bad.
The bell.
Although I was playing against somebody on Discord the other day, and I played pretty well.
Swept him.
No, I actually lost 1.
All right.
The only reason I lost 1 is because I was spamming stupid shit because
that's what you do though.
They were bad.
Okay, back to the match. We have Gman at 90, Pac-Man or McDaniel. I need to start calling it people by their obviously people see it's Pac-Man.
By their bracket name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like McDaniel's fine. I just keep saying Pac-Man. Got the apple. I like Pokemon Stadium too.
Now, does that impact the strength of the attack?
Huh?
Does the fruit that he has impact the strength of the attack?
Yeah, I mean it does different. The more you charge it, the different fruit you get.
So it's kind of like
honestly, it might just be trajectory
Steve,
too.
Right?
Yeah.
How Steve has to mine to get
I mean, there's a lot of characters it's like a projectile charger. You know what I mean? But he's got a little bit more wackiness to him because he is Pac-Man.
Sure. Well, some of Pac-Man's moves don't really make a whole lot of sense. Maybe they're in Pac-Man World or something like that.
Yeah, they're all Pac-Man reference. What do you think? Smash is just adding random stuff?
Yeah. Well, some of the stuff I can see, the fruits make sense, and some of the other stuff makes sense. But I don't understand.
I don't think there's very
some of it's
few
just general arcade references.
Yeah.
Because the one his vacuum thing there with the side thing, that's Galaga.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's all Namco. Namco Arcade. He's the Namco rep, all right?
Well, now we have Kazuya, who would also be a Namco rep.
That's true. We were gonna.
But for a long time, Pac-Man was the sole Namco rep in this game, I believe.
Yeah. Now we got the Disney rep. Let's go.
Disney rep.
That's a Square Enix rep.
Kingdom Hearts.
It's a Square Enix rep. But like I was saying, I like Pokemon Stadium too. I think it from a commentator perspective as well. I think it's pretty interesting as well as a player. Because it's not as platform heavy as something like Battlefield, right? But you have a little bit more flavor than FD, right?
For sure.
It's a relatively small map too.
It is.
So you have a lot of opportunity to do stuff like that to kill. G-Man going deep for that.
Yeah. Ooh, G-Man up 3 stocks to 1 against McDaniel right now.
But as we see in previous matches, McDaniel might lose game 1. But he might pull something stanky out in game 2 and 3.
I don't know. I think G-Man looks apt to take revenge for Eye of the Storm 1.
Again, though, you saw with Laura's. Well, I guess you didn't see with Laura's. You weren't there. You didn't see the stanky stuff. Yeah,
I did not see the stanky stuff. What happened?
There's a lot of gimping going on. A lot of going out on ledge and stealing jumps and shit.
Oh wow.
So, is this a family-friendly stream? I don't even know. Am I cursed?
I believe we're considering it.
We're PG-13.
PG-13, yeah.
Well, obviously I'm not gonna be saying anything. No. I mean, it's Smash Bros, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Excuse my French if I offended anybody. The S word, my bad.
The S word. Smash Bros?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh, my God.
89.
McDaniel seemed to turn on the afterburners a little bit, and since that first little bit there, he's been playing a lot stronger. I think perhaps maybe he took G-Man a little bit too lightly, and now he's making some adjustments.
Doing some classic Pac-Man wacky stuff. Wacky Packy. There you go. New player is born. I'm changing my tag to Wacky Packy and being a Pac-Man main. McDaniel has inspired me, especially with stuff like Fire Hydrant Forward Smash at 99.
And after being down 2 stocks, we finally have a 1-stock game between Gman and McDaniel right now here in Game 1 of Winners Finals.
You have to remember, though, Kirby builds up a lot of percent, and he's kind of got him towards that sweet spot, and that's the sweet spot I'm talking about.
The sweet spot has been reached, and G-Man will take game number 1 of Winners Finals.
Damn.
You can see off camera here, we can see G-Man preparing his counter picks against or ban. I think what's going on. I'm not quite sure how the ban pick system works in this game, but I know there's definitely some map choices being made right now, and that's why we haven't moved on.
Should do that in other fighting games.
That would imply that the map choice matters.
No, it should be music banning and picking. No disaster. Yeah, no disaster of passion.
You know what? I can see that actually being a rule because disaster of passion's annoying now.
No, it's good though.
It is good, but it's like so overdone.
You just don't pick the Strive music anymore, okay? That should.
You just pick the guilty accent core music in Strive.
Yeah, you just pick the. I pick the XR stuff, but that's me. Yeah. Birthday Train, Lily, Storyteller, Ride the Fire, Freesia.
Wait, which one's Ride the Fire?
It's the Dragon Install theme.
Oh yeah. Ride the Fire. Right, that one?
Yeah.
Already off to a pretty even start. G-Man.
Is Ring Dong Dang banned in all forms of Smash?
What is?
Ring Dong Dang. Do you know what Ring Dong Dang
No,
is?
I don't.
Or Ring a Ding?
Ooh.
These Smash guys know what I'm talking about.
Ledge guard right now, but McDaniel looks like he's going to be able to grab the ledge. But G-Man's still in very definitive control of this stock right now, and he definitely has the momentum, and he almost boots him off the stage to take one stock, but McDaniel
Pac-Man
always
recovery.
finding a way to recover onto the stage. McDaniel seeming to get a little bit more of a grip right now as they play a little bit of neutral footsies here, or at least as footsies as Smash Bros can get. They're not really
the back walk, I like that. A little bit of not BM, but a little bit of okay. Nice parry.
These two are definitely playing very, very conservative now. You can kind of see that they've moved from a very. I noticed G-Man was playing much more aggressive in the first game, but now he's kind of backed it off, and they're kind of playing a lot more footsies. Or at least, like I said, as footsies as Smash Bros can get.
Well, footsies is a universal term, so.
Oh.
It's the equivalent of whiff punishing.
Yes, and G-Man did just take that stock against McDaniel, and that's the second time this time that he's.
We're looking at early gimp here. Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, actually, I don't really know the properties on that up B or side B there on Pac-Man, how contestable that is. From personal experience, I don't think it's very contestable, so I think that was probably a good choice from G-Man, but a nice parry again. He's really liking that orange. I think it's because the properties it has makes it the most optimal thing for throwing it horizontally. Gonna opt for the key, big damage, or the bell. Not the key, the bell.
Ooh.
I'm not blind, I swear.
And just as quickly as G-Man gains the stock, McDaniel takes it right back, and we are at a very even set right now.
With the whatever that fruit is, the guava, I don't know. What even is a guava?
I don't know what it looks like, but it tastes good.
Okay.
Like, I've never actually had a guava fruit, but, like, the guava
Dragon
juice and stuff
fruit.
tastes really good. Dragon install fruit?
Yeah, you bite into it and it starts screaming. A whole band, like the doors open up behind you, and it's just the whole symphony comes out. Like a mariachi band, but for heavy metal.
Right.
The classic. We got a lot of back and forth going on here.
We do, and a lot of it is just like neutral footsies that we keep talking about. They're not playing very aggressively. Mostly trying to stay conservative, and whenever they make whiffs or bad mistakes.
Yeah, a lot of these encounters are defined by the auto shield option.
Absolutely.
A lot of it's offensive here, so we got like shielding and then into nair instead of backing it off.
Indeed.
I mean, it is your turn, but you have to be careful not to get grabbed and roll red here.
Ooh.
Well,
G-Man
it
is
looks
up
like
the stock
Ganondorf.
right now, and you could absolutely.
G-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sizable lead here.
He does.
But if and McDaniel keeps pulling out random parries like that, we might see something cool.
And
the bell has been missing.
He's going to be edge guarding hard here, and he's going to repeat the up B again. which has been a common theme of his ledge play.
I mean, he is Kirby.
He is Kirby. I'm just coming out here with all the Booger McFarlane takes right now.
The Booger McFarlane?
The guy who used to commentate Monday Night Football. We would say like blatantly obvious
Are you bringing up a football reference during a Smash tournament?
I know, right? I should be banished from the face of the earth for that.
Yeah, you're getting. We're gonna have to shut down the stream for that.
We're gonna have to shut down the stream for that. Yep.
It's like talking about like Madden. Yo, like you see the new FIFA? Like.
Oh, well, I wouldn't play. What is Madden?
Oh my God, that fire hydrant almost.
And again, we're just.
I believe in McDaniel. He's got rage. He's
Oh.
mashing for his life on the top.
My.
That's not gonna work.
And then Gman is gonna take game 2, and that's gonna make it a not a do or die scenario, because McDaniel could still drop into losers finals. But at the same time, he does have to worry about getting knocked down there, and we've got some really good players in that part of the bracket.
It's all pretty even. I don't think anybody in the competition is like outshining everybody insanely hard.
No, but that's what kind of my point is that.
That's
it's not
yeah, I
going
know.
to be
That's
a
what I mean.
clear-cut
It's
road to the
anything.
final.
Losers finals is pretty much just the quality of winners finals. But honestly, if the tournament's tight anyway, and these are people that have played against each other for a long time, so I mean, playing against a random is much different than playing against people you know.
Absolutely.
And little changes to your game plan, especially against people that you know how to play against, really screw up people. Like I was playing some friendly matches earlier this week, and I was trying some new stuff. I mean, this wasn't in Smash, but the general idea still applies. If you add something like a new option, a new rock paper scissors option that your opponent just doesn't know about or doesn't know how to deal with. For example, if you just play neutral a little bit slower, you go for grabs a little bit more, you're going to be looking at some drastic changes to your like win percentages here. If your opponent can adapt, right? So normally I go against this guy that's like pretty close games. I might win like, I don't know, 70% of the time. I was winning like 95% of the time.
Wow.
Played like 20 games, he only won like one. Just due to a small mentality change and a small change in combo routes and block strings, that type of stuff.
Interesting.
But let's get back to the game. I mean, we're in game 3.
With McDaniel needing a
relatively
win here to stay alive.
Similar percentages. Oh my God, it tracked, but he was able to catch it. I never realized the bell there has some
Gman
has some
taking
tracking
this off.
capability.
Very much so.
There it goes off stage. It knows where to go. It's gonna hit some poor villager down below.
What do you think about like the
The
poor
lore,
Animal Crossing villagers in this scenario?
yeah, the lore of.
Because this is all technically canon, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
No? Is it not technically canon?
I would hope not.
I would hope not too, honestly. This kind of looks like the older Animal Crossing games. This doesn't look like New Horizons.
Obviously not. There's a car.
Were there cars in older Animal Crossing games?
I mean, to like get to places. I mean,
Maybe.
you usually took a train.
Yeah.
There's a train station.
And we'll notice right now that G-Man still, despite the even number of stocks, we're seeing a pretty
Yeah, we're not
distinct
seeing anything
advantage.
too crazy here.
No,
It's
but
pretty
we're
much
still
just
seeing,
a consistent back and forth.
Yeah, but G-Man seems to be finding himself consistently at the top of those back and forths.
It's a lot of just choosing the correct encounters here and going for it.
Indeed, picking the options is really important.
Taking the trades.
Taking the trades, making the right option choices.
A little bit of a nice juggle here from McDaniel.
Yeah. Oh, and he waited for him to pop
Yeah,
out of the
but
shield.
yeah,
and then punish him.
good shield
Good read.
pressure. Waiting for the ledge option, goes for the
Yeah,
grab.
goes for the
This
grab.
is not going to kill.
He's going to be real close, though, and he's going to be having to play
Oh,
left.
the snipe!
Ooh.
Oh my God.
What a projectile by McDaniel
That stuff
there.
went through stage. That was nasty.
Very good projectiles.
He's
by
getting it again. Oh my God, the ledge. Or not the ledge, the platform.
Now we're kind of seeing right here that neither of them really want to play against each other.
Well, I don't know. They're both at high percentage.
They are both
They're
at
pretty
high percentage,
lightweight
playing very
characters.
conservative.
Pac-Man's not that lightweight compared to some of the other cast. But, again, they can make the wrong decision.
then again, we're seeing Gman just come out slightly in favor in all these little tiny scenarios. Just picking up little wins that are adding up. Because they're really playing very even games here, but we're just seeing Gman consistently get the better of McDaniel here.
I think that top platform is really screwing the Bell play here.
Definitely.
I hear the Animal Crossing OST coming through that TV. The 150%. Okay,
Ooh,
the apple.
Yeah, McDaniel's gonna...
Apple a day keeps the G-Man away. I just got a look from somebody not on stream giving me a really bad nod. That was a bad joke.
Not who?
Spencer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if G-Man looked at me and gave me a nod, that would have been so funny.
Spencer just looks at you and goes, nah, that wasn't that funny.
It was funny, though. Hey, I hit you with those one-liners. We're here for the color commentary, okay?
We are here for the color commentary, even though we're making absolutely no sense and know nothing about Smash. Well, actually, you probably know more about Smash than I do. But.
Yeah, I have like my 100 whatever hours of playing against friends in a basement, like everybody else on the planet.
Right. Like normal levels of Smash play.
Yeah, I could get to losers top 8.
You think so?
Maybe.
Oh, that's a very lofty assumption there.
Yeah, with like 16 people, I get to losers top 8. With 16 entrants, I can get to losers top 8.
Oh, for sure. Ooh. Ganon is just.
I would pick up one game, dude. I'm the type that.
Ganon on the ledge. Ganon on the ledge has McDaniel on the ledge, and he's McDaniel trying to use his higher hydrant and takes game 3, sweeping McDaniel in winners finals, and G-Man is going to move on to grand finals in a turn of events that was not like his original appearance in the first Eye of the Storm tournament.